Bonnie, you're muted, bud.
Yusuf,
Yes.
I know everybody's human and they have a, everybody has a bad day. How was the fact that they wanted the game more than you all today? Whether they have did they have a better scheme, or what do you attribute to the fact that they were able to control the football as well as they did today?
Well, for a defense perspective, I can't speak for the offense. That we just didn't get off the field on third down. I mean, one time I looked up at the clock and they said had the ball for about 40 minutes. That's on us getting off the field on third down and on fourth down when they was going for it. I feel like we showed some heart. Certain points in the red zone where we stopped them and held them to 3, or we just shut them down, and they had no points. And also we just need to do better in helping out the offense and field position. Getting a 3 and out on their first try, so we could try to flip the field for the offense to help them out.
Josh.
Yusuf, was it just, at what point did you feel like fatigued from just being out there so much? Was it in the first half, or did it kind of just wear on you guys, or did it have an effect at all?
Well, being out there for so long, I mean, I'm pretty sure it had effect on the defense, but that's on us. I mean, if you don't want to be out there for that long, if you want to get off the field, if you're tired, we just got to get off the field on third down and fourth down whenever they went for it.
John Hale.
Yusuf, you talk about third and fourth down there. You all had been really good on those downs so far this season. What was different on third down today?
Probably just being more urgent, getting lined up, making the checks and try to anticipate what they were trying to do, and really just probably straining to the ball.
John Clay.
Yusuf, how much you talk about not getting off on third, not to belabor the point about not getting off on third down, but how much of it gets to be a frustration factor, and how much, especially on that long drive, how frustrating was that?
It was very frustrating. I mean, everybody was trying their hardest. Everybody was doing their job. They just kept moving the ball, kept getting first down. But I really liked how we actually stood together. Nobody was pointing the finger on the sideline, and everybody was just kept trying their heart out to get off the field.
Nick.
Obviously, frustration has been said a lot tonight. Well, how do you move forward, and what do you say to your teammates after a tough loss like this?
Well, we go back and fix the corrections from this game and just move forward, put that game behind us, but also just make sure that we get the corrections and fix them and be ready and be motivated and have a sense of urgency for Georgia upcoming this next game.
Larry.
Yeah, Yusuf, do you feel like there was any problem overall with the team motivation today?
I feel like it was pretty motivated to come in and play.
Max Baker.
Yeah. What exactly did the offensive line do for Missouri that gave your defense a little bit of trouble up front in the running game?
Well, they just really ran a lot of outside zone. I mean, we just got to get off blocks, and when we have our one-on-one tackles, we just got to make them. I feel like we maybe missed too many tackles. I got to go back and watch the film and just fix those corrections, and I feel like we'll be just fine.
Josh.
They were dropping there, especially there in the first half. They were having a lot of success hitting stuff in the middle of the zone there on those third and longs. And what leads to that? Is that just, I mean, you being a leader of the back there in the secondary, I feel like you're a good person to kind of identify what's going on there and how that happens.
Well, everybody just has to do their job, especially in the back end, and just have good eyes. I know they tried a trick play. I think on the first play they did a throwback, but just having good eyes and being where you're supposed to be, just lining up alignment, assignment, and just if we do our job, I mean, those completions won't happen.
I could follow up real quick. You had that big stop on fourth down. Obviously, I know it didn't turn into much for you guys, but what happened there? Were you surprised that they went for it in their own territory?
No, I wasn't surprised at all. I mean, they had the momentum. They was trying to put us away, but it was just a good play by the whole defense. Everybody was just doing their job. I mean, and that's how we just came up with the play.
Anyone else? John Clay, last one.
Yusuf, I mean, everybody talks about it was going to be a grind this year, 10 games, all conference schedule. It's one thing to talk about it, but it's another thing to actually go through it. You guys have gone 5 straight weeks, 5 tough games. How much of a grind has it been?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a pretty different schedule than the normal schedules I played in. But every day we just gotta show up motivated and ready to work. I mean, you can't slack off on any team, especially in this conference. So we just gotta come ready to play, especially for next week.